Hey, what's up, everybody? That's terrifying. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Victoria Federation. Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Victoria Federation of Gunpla. I'm your host, Liam Styles Chang, and this is Maru. And and this is my. We're gonna. Well, am I boring you? So what we're gonna do is go over some models that I built and customized. So we're gonna showcase a whole bunch of them, and I'm gonna put them on a Mr. Turntable, which is from Mr. Hobby. We'll do a little 360 view. Talk about some of the changes that I made. Without further ado, welcome to the Victoria Federation of Gunpla, and this is our very first customs showcase. Are you excited? I'm excited. We're taking a little trip back to 1995 when this bad boy was released. So Gundam wing kits are pretty much known for being almost irredeemably awful, but with a little TLC it's not actually that hard to bring out some of the nicer qualities of the kit. I wanted a TV accurate version. Classic was just a little more my speed. I did however use the decal sheet from the Master Grade Death Scythe, just because I thought it gave it a little more character. In retrospect, some of the mobile suits from Gundam Wing are pretty weird, like the Death Scythe. It's not really that useful. Its main weapon is a big scythe. I'm not usually one for arguing practicality in a series with giant robots, but it's like, what do you do with that? You just harvest like 3 fields of grain in one swipe? Here's the Gabfly, which is not a fun word to say, but I'll say it anyways because I'm a huge fan of Titan's mobile suits and everything Zeta Gundam, even though most of them are pretty ugly. It's pretty weird looking. There's a lot of little aftermarket details I added, like HIQ thrusters and rivets, and I think I had to mod the Phaidine rifle a little bit. Also added some horns on the head there and what looks like a little chin. It's painted with Mr. Hobby and Tamiya, which are just my preferred paints to use. Lots of little decals from HIQ and I think Model Costin. It does transform, though I'm a little wary to do it with all the paint on there. If I do another one of these showcase videos, I'll try and get some before and after photos up. And if you are wondering why this video is very obviously overdubbed, it's because when I was recording I realized I had my microphone off, so that was my fault. So hopefully won't make that mistake again. For this next one here, I wanted to challenge myself and make something that I thought would be appropriate if it appeared in, say, Gundam Build Fighters. This was painted a long time ago. I think I used Vallejo for the most of it. Nothing against Vallejo, now I just prefer Tamiya and Mr. Hobby. There's not really much to say about this one actually, it's just some kit bashing and a little bit of scratch building. There is an absolutely atrocious seam line on the head that I never got rid of, that I forgot about, so that's embarrassing. Oh god. Please, let this end now. Also, I used Vallejo pigments to weather. It was really fun. So here's a kit that I did some limb extension on. I just found it to be a little frumpy looking, so I extended the, the thighs and the shins. I also used the shield from the Super Fumina, which is pretty obvious, I guess, if you're at all familiar with that kit. Some aftermarket parts, but I think the color scheme is just really fun. I absolutely loved painting this one, it was a blast. A little messy in some spots, but, well, what can you do, huh? What can you do? And you may recognize this one from the first video. This is my build Gundam Alex, which is a scratch build with some limb extension, a bit of modding here and there. The sub-arms, for instance, are just modded versions of the arms from the IVO HG Gay Rail. I was lucky enough to have a friend who had an old HG Gundam Alex that he didn't want, so he gave it to me, and that's what I was able to do with this here. Thanks, Steve. Titan's Blue is part of my favorite color scheme to put on any kit, but I'd be interested to hear what you guys think your favorite color scheme is, just because I should probably try something different. I was really scrounging my display case to find you some custom kits that weren't just painted in Titan's Blue, just because it doesn't make for a very dynamic video, but next time I'm sure I'll put some more in. So the last custom I'll show you today is a modified gym custom. Uses a lot of kit-bashed parts like the Dober gun from the high-grade fighting action Tallgeese 3, and the shield from the full armor Gundam version Thunderbolt. My challenge to myself for this one was to make a suit that I would want to pilot, and I think I succeeded. I really like it. Not to say it's not without its flaws, it's a bit messy in some areas, but I especially enjoyed adding the little V-fin on its head there. All in all, it was an easy and fun kit to mod. So that pretty much wraps it up for our very first showcase video here at the Victoria Federation of Gunpla. If what you saw tickled thy fancy, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what your guys' favorite kits are. I'm always interested to see. Also, I'd really like to get some more color schemes, so if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. The next video I'm going to be putting up is going to be a review. It may not be the most current model, but it will be one that I really like, and sometimes I think that's nice too, because it lets you know, hey, remember this one, or maybe you never heard about this kit, but we'll see you there. Until then, this is Liam, signing off.